two of my absolute favorites. This first battle that comes to stage, one of the best here in Dallas. Please make it loud. Sagan Butler! What up, Sagan? How are you doing tonight?
I'm feeling good.
Hell yeah.
Ready to cry, guys.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go. All right, well, let's meet your opponent. It's Michael Morgan. Mikey, you did a great job last month, so I wanted to have you back. How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, confident.
Fuck yeah, excited. That's awesome. All right, well, let's see how this one's going first.
Your choice.
No, you guys got to pick. I'm asking.
Oh, okay, you go.
I'll go first.
Look at that! You figured it out! Look at that! All right, you know what time it is. Battle! 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 Let's roast!
Sagan is, she's a little bit white trash. She has like 4 kids. She actually keeps track of them by the cigarette burn she leaves in their arms.
It's crazy. I have more kids than you have brain cells. All right. Michael looks like the world's most polite racist. Like he'd get kicked out of the police academy for whispering, "Your feelings matter," during a chokehold.
Sagan's kids all have ADD, all different dads.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of George Strait. Give it up for George Gay! I put way too much into that for the reaction right now. Michael actually loves Spider-Man, but his spidey sense only tingles when a man in tight Wranglers is near.
Don't see him out there anyway. Sagan has adult braces. That seems like a pretty expensive way to say your dad wasn't around when you were here.
I have braces, but I still have more teeth than all his relatives combined. Let's see, Michael has Peter Pan syndrome. He spends his time looking for lost boys. He's way too soft to be a cop, but he's still too hard to work with kids.
Sagan is actually a domestic violence survivor, which is why she's scared of a punchline. Sagan, what takes the better hit, you or your pussy?
With 4 kids, I think we know the answer to that. I'll make this quick. I know you gotta get back to practicing your blowjob face in the mirror. Michael is 5'7", but his wife is 5'10". He wants to beat her, but she's just so strong. The only reason he wants a threesome is to get uppies to her vagina.
Sagan actually calls her braces child support, because they're always catching kids.
Michael looks like he chugged Bud Light with his ass. He's actually an ex-Marine, but his time in the service was less saving Private Ryan and more touching Ryan's privates.
Hell yeah, that was fun! Great fun battle. Kylie, what do you think about this one?
I hope this was fun. I thought, let me start singing. Horse girl, someone forgot to take off your tackle. Looks like you, before giving blowjobs, you say, brace yourself. And TSA's worst nightmare. I really like the polite racist joke, and I like that you tagged it up. I felt like all your jokes had tags, and they were, that was like a smart strategy to get an extra laugh. The 4 kids comeback was super funny. Yeah, we all know that your pussy can take a pounding.
I was going to say the same thing.
Because, Michael, you gave it a pounding. I felt like all your jokes were incredible. Like, they were really funny and tight. You do look like you have a chip on your shoulder and that your muscles prevent you from feeling. Does that check out? Short guy energy? Okay.
Short king is what we prefer to be called.
That's it.
Well, thank you, sir. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to give it to Michael, but it was a great battle, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah! Hey, what'd you think?
I really like this. Was a fun. Sagan had that one joke, the Spidey sense joke. It did make me. I mean, Michael, you do look like Peter Parker if he shot lightning out of his dick.
I get that a lot.
Sagan, you look like the girlfriend Peter abandoned to go date Mary Jane instead.
Spider-Man has no time for fours.
You know what? This is a really fucking close battle. Oh my god. I mean, I almost want to see one more joke. Ooh, that's kind of where I'm at. I have it pretty much even. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it pretty much even as well. Let's do one more joke then. Yeah, one more joke. One more joke. Mikey, you went first the first time?
I did.
So say you're going first this time. One more joke, set it up, let's go!
Michael looks like he really enjoyed people kneeling at football games until he realized it wasn't a George Floyd reenactment.
Sagan, she's also dating another comedian, which is why she's able to fake laughs and orgasms.
I feel like you're well acquainted with fake orgasms.
Alright, Jay, now what?
Yeah. I do think, all right, Sagan, you did hit that with strong, I need to speak to the manager energy. But I do think that I think I gotta edge it to Michael on that last joke, just a hair. I'm giving it to Michael.
Alright, so it's 2-1, right? Eli, how'd you feel about this one?
Sagan, I think your jokes are probably tighter than your pussy. And Michael,
Same?
Michael, you're being very racist. You're doing racism. And that's a fun word that I thought of. But I'm gonna give it to you, Michael. I think you guys both did great though.
I really liked both of those. That was so much fun for both of y'all. The joke that I think won it for Michael for me was the ADD joke. The different dabs was great. But great battle for both of you. Your winner, Michael Morgan.